Hello everybody. Today is Friday, and today is the day I do my water changes. So I thought I'd show everyone how I do my water change. This is my Python. Then the hose is already going. Got old dried up duckweed on here. Looks like some dog hair. Try to get everything turned off here. And with it being so cold, the furnace and heaters run non-stop, and the tanks have evaporated a lot more than they usually do. So, in the shrimp room, these tanks are fairly new, just maybe like 20 shrimp in each one, so I don't do near as much of a water change as I usually do. The suction's already going. If you listen, you can hear it. I don't know if that's coming up over the air pump, but stick it in here. And the water is going out. Comes down and around through the family room, through the hallway by the laundry room, into the messy kitchen, and the hair. There's the Python. There's the other tanks. There's the stock tank. Water's draining out. Be back in a few. Tank number one in the shrimp room is drained down to where I drain it to. Now we go down to the next tank. Watch out, shrimps. I don't want to hurt you. And now we soak this water out here. This tank is really doing good. These females are getting big. Looking good, full of eggs. Makes me happy. Alright, we'll be back when this one's done draining. This tank is drained down. Now we go to the next tank. Now, I am a huge proponent of water changes. I see all these people how to keep fish out changing water, get plants, change water. I suppose it can be done, but I kind of call shenanigans. I mean, taking care of your animals is part of the deal here. Here's a little one. I think he's too big to have been born in here, but I don't know. There's a few of them that had eggs when I started the tank, so maybe he might have grew up in here. He'd be about a month old now. Maybe. And like I said, on these shrimp tanks, I usually don't change as much water as I do on my other tanks. These tanks are new, full of plants, and all they have is a handful of shrimp in them. So, you know, I mean, this isn't going to be the most exciting video, but I've had a lot of questions about how I changed my water and what's my maintenance routine. Well, I thought I'd show people. So, this tank's already getting down there to where I drain it to. See, my filter's still spitting water. Even with it going down like that. But yeah, this is pretty much, I'll just hang out and talk a little bit. Talk about my... Well, I should say I started this about 6:45 at night. So that means I'm hoping to be done with everything by 1 in the morning maybe. So we'll see how it goes. This is almost a whole day's worth of work changing the water out. But in between, I sit and watch Netflix while the tanks are draining and filling. I mean, these tanks are little, I don't take a whole lot of water out. And we're losing suction. So I guess you know what that means. It's time for the next tank. Watch out, Strimpies. The big monster hose is coming in to suck out your water. I mean, back to what I was saying though. I mean, you know, obviously, some people get away with not doing water changes. I don't agree with it. But if anyone could, it'd be me with my plants and add fertilizers and whatnot. But I prefer to do my water changes and check out all my tanks while I'm doing the water changes. See everything. This is shrimp room tank number 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the other yellow golden back tank. Yep. And then down here is snowball shrimp. Full of moss, a little bit of hygrophilia, a little bit of pearl weed in here, a little bit down there. A few little leaves were stuck in the moss, I guess, when I harvested the moss from my other tank. And over a couple months, it turned into little plants. So that's how that's happened. I need to trim that hygrophilia there. I trimmed the ones in here, and you can see how it's bushing out. Same thing up here. Trimmed right there where that shrimp mold is, and right where I trimmed it, 2 new stalks are growing. Same on that one, trimmed right there. New stalks growing. Trimmed there, let's see. Trimmed. This one's at an angle. Well, I trimmed it. And the insidious plague of duckweed has reached its way into the shrimp room. Hate that crap. Oh, we lost suction down here. Now it's time to do the bottom snowball shrimp tank. Stick it down in there. Suction has started. That one takes a little longer since it's on the floor. So I will head out and I'll see you here in a few. Okay, so now all the tanks are done draining. That means we will come back into the kitchen. And it's time to adjust the water. I just have hot water on now. Let's get the hot water as hot as it can go. Fully hot. Turn the cold all the way on. And we turn the hot down to the right temperature. Pretty close right there. Pop it up. Now if I do one-handed, I am gonna have. Alright. So now the water is going in. Grab the prime right here. I'm going to set you down for a second. Treating the bottom tank with prime. That's the tank that's filling up. Oh, I love the smell of it. The water filling up pretty fast, so this process usually goes pretty quickly. And now we're about 2 or 3 minutes later. And tank's almost full. We'll wait here for a few minutes for the last inch or two of water to fill in. Getting there. And we're full. Turn my valve off. On to the next tank. Watch out, shrimps. Turn the valve back on slowly. Then I'm gonna have to set you down. I'll add the prime. Prime is added. And we wait for it to fill up. So earlier, this tank you couldn't see very many shrimp. Now you get the water changing and everyone starts coming out of hiding. There's some good looking yellow golden backs in here. Again, this one's probably getting like a 25% water change or so. So this one goes fast. Last few inches of water, or last little half inch of water, I should say. In here. And we're about full. Time to go to the handy dandy valve, shut it off. Go up to the next tank, right here. Turn the valve on. And now this one's filling up, and again, sets down while I do prime. Prime is added. Same thing with these guys. Look how big that mama shrimp is right there. There's some big females in here. In here. Some good looking shrimp in here. Looking at the yellow golden backs frolicking in the moss. Water's coming back out of the filter. Down to the last inch or so of water. Check out them pretty shrimp. About there, getting close, and I shut it off. Up to the next tank. Oh, nice and slow like. Yep. We'll set you down while I add prime. Prime is added. Show off some of these guys again. Let's see here. There's a nice berry girl right there. There's another one right there. There's another one right. Focus, dang it. Camera won't focus. There she goes. Oh, she's got an egg hanging down. She's overfilled. More than she can handle. Don't drop them. Don't drop them. See here. There's another one. It's buried and looking good. See how my filter is going. All air powered. Shrimp room's powered by my AP40 pump. Filling up, filling up. And we're full here, so shut it off. And up to the top tank. Turn her on. She's on. Then set it down, cause it's prime time. This tank appears to be a lot of males. Now I know there are some bird feet. There's at least one in here. In this one. In this colony. Fix the light. Bump the light on here. Alright. There's a girl down in there. Let's see if we can see her through the moss. Oh yeah, there she is. All I'm seeing right now is the males. Good looking males. There's another girl at. I think there's some girls right there, but again, apologize, this tank is above eye level. Like my eye level's right here. So I'll have to hold the camera up to get a good look in this tank. Working this tank, I have to stand on a chair or a ladder. Either or. Ram's horn going for a ride. And so now, you've seen how I do the water change in my shrimp room. When I come back, I'll show you what's next on the agenda. While I sit here and wait for the tank up there to drain. Miss Meow Meow. Some of you may remember Miss Meow Meow from a video I did this summer. She was a stray we took in with my daughter. Found her July 4th on the side of the highway. She's probably only like 5 or 6 weeks old. And now Look at Miss Meow Meow now. Here's a big kitty cat now. Let me tell you, this cat is a sweetie, sweetie girl. Yeah. She is my baby kitty. I sing to her and she likes it. People think I am insane. I don't even like cats. I'm not even a fan of kitties. But this one, Miss Meow Meow. Miss Meow Meow. What are you doing? This one is by my side as soon as I'm home. Miss Meow Meow. It's a fun, sweet, very nice cat. She still likes watching the fish tanks. She likes climbing up there and walking on top of my lights. Drop something. She likes walking on my lights up here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I have 2 4-foot aqua neat lights up there lighting 420 highs. Now, yeah, this is how duckweed goes from tank to tank. Gotta make sure, inspect for shrimp. Stuck to my little filter deal. Keep escapees. Yep. Now there's duckweed in here, but duckweed never thrives in here. The duckweed will not thrive in this tank. There might be a couple pieces floating around. And this is my yellow goldenbacks. Here's a little baby. There's so many shrimp in here. I really, really, really enjoy these shrimp. I mean, there's so many back there. I mean, you just tell. This tank. Peacock moss here. Pilo moss everywhere else. And the pilo moss is encroaching onto the peacock moss. Which is kind of strange. But it's what happens. The pilo moss just does so good for me. Swallowing up the Anubias back there. The moss is just, I must grow. I must own everything. This is what the pilo moss will do if not trimmed. It will completely take over the tank. And that's alright with me. Alright. And now we'll be back for the next, then last 20 high. And now the last 20 high to get a water change is the fire red shrimp colony. And this tank is getting ready to go through a population explosion because there are lots of little fellas. Oh, where'd it go? There we go. There's just a little fella right there. So many. And actually, this tank has been robbed from this colony. I've used to start all my other colonies. And how did that one get in there? The mystery. Oh, gotta scoop that yellow golden back out. How the hell did he get in there? Anyway. But there's so many little ones. There's a... There we go. I thought I saw a little itty bitty fella. But there's lots of little ones, juveniles, itty bitties, babies. There's still quite a few in here. I've started all the shrimp room, 2 colonies. Where'd it go? Oh, I see it and I can't find it in the camera. There's an itty bitty little guy. There it is. Itty bitty. There's an itty bitty one right there. On the tip of the leaf. That one is a little. He's just days old. Mere days. Focus. 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 It's kind of focusing. That is a very, very small shrimp. Very small shrimp. Making his way down the leaf. He's probably a few days old. Little babies everywhere here. Let's see, there is a buried mama, if we can get the focus. Right there. I think that one may be buried as well. Nice, pretty red shrimp. Fire reds. Oh, here's another little guy. If I can get it to focus. There we go. He's probably about a week old, maybe. Zoom out so you can see just how little he is. Zoom back in slowly. He's just a little feller. Grains of sand are like boulders to him. Oh, get out of the way! Big one. Big ones. Big shrimps. Just a little feller. Just a little tiny feller. He's so little. Look at the little baby shrimp. Just a teeny tiny little baby. Oh, there's a big one. Oh my God, you're so big. Shrimp hands. Eating. They do that from the time they're itty bitty to the time they're adults. Shrimp hands. Yum. Eat. Yum. Big mama shrimp right there. Look at that big pretty shrimp. Oh yeah. Checking out the ram's horn. So hey, what's up, ram's horn? How you doing? What's up? We're having a meeting on the rock. Didn't you know? They're effing with the water. What's going on? What's going on? Someone's screwing with the water. Say, holy hell. We're just little shrimpies doing little shrimpy things. That's right. Yum, 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 yum. Picking up pieces of sand. Oh, excuse me. And now this one is to the desired level. Make sure there ain't no babies. Ain't no stray shrimp. And we'll begin the filling process. However, I'm sure you guys don't realize how it's going to go, and I won't bore you with the filling process. So, I'll be back. And next, we'll be doing a water change on the 75-gallon Rainbow Tiger inlet tank. Water's been added to all the 20 highs. And all the shrimp come out on the water change. Now you can see just how many yellow goldenbacks there are in here. Okay. Now for the 75. Oh, I gotta undo this. I forgot. Water is getting soaked up. There it goes. Alright. And here. Look at all the rainbow tiger antlers. Lots and lots and lots. Lots and lots and lots of them. And of course, the fire red shrimp. I did trim the hygrophilia in here sometime 3 or 4 days ago, I think it was. Some leaves I need to pick out of the moss over there and there, but I'm pretty happy with it. This tank is looking good as always, doing good as always. That's a big mama inlet right there. It's a pretty good size for an inlet. So many fish. Alright. Now that we've had a look at this one, I will come back when we start adding water. Show you how much I drain this down. I'll be back. This is how much of a water change I do in the Rainbow Tiger inlet tank. Alright. Now you see. Now you know. Next tank we do will be my mixed tank. And here she is, all full of water again. Now, I've already started draining the mixed tank. Looks like we got some algae on the glass here. That could use a scraping. The wisteria is doing spectacularly good. I planted a row in the back, and every time it starts getting up past halfway point, I do a trim. Looks like it's about time to do a trim. I'll probably do my plant trimming tomorrow. Maybe that'll be a video for tomorrow. Trimming plants. But now we'll look at the pretty little mixed fish we got going on here. Look at this guy. That tail. Look at this. Right, where did he go? That guy right there. He's freaking sweet. Got some moss going on here. It's starting to take off a little bit. This tank is looking pretty good, I think. I mean, he said this is even babies making it. There's a bunch of young ones. There's a little itty bitty one. I don't know if it's showing up on here. One day, I'll have a 100+ gallon tank. This will be this tank. All the mixed rainbows of color. I love it. It's so cool. The mix of genetics I have in here. Looks like the filter on here is clogged up with duckweed. Imagine that, me bitching about duckweed. I can have a 100+ gallon tank of this. Is the day I am very, very happy. I think I'd put it in my bedroom so I can lay at night in bed and watch the rainbow of colors. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Cherry grass culls. Need to do some culling in my red mosaic tank. But there's a problem. I'm running out of room. There's only 20 long, and there's probably 50 fish or more in here. So I'll have to figure something out. Look at this fella. Woo! Look at him. So many different colors, color patterns. It's like mixing all these guppies and their genetics together. It's just amazing. A kaleidoscope of colors. Alright. I won't bore you with filling this thing back up, but finish draining it. But next up will be the 110 gallon stock tank. That is my red mosaic guppy colony. I'll be back. Okay, this is about how low I take it when I do a water change. I've just turned on the water and I had time. You can see how the water flows out of the bucket. We'll fill this up. And one more tank to go, the 75-gallon cherry grass guppy colony. We'll be back there shortly. Alrighty, my last water change, last tank to water change is my 75-gallon cherry grass guppy tank. And as you can see, this tank is crammed full, so it is very important that a heavy weekly water change gets done on this tank. I usually try to take it down to about here or so that's quite a bit of water. Now, as I've discussed earlier, water changes, I feel, is a mandatory part of keeping fish. Sure, there's ways around it and whatnot, but it's not just nitrates you gotta worry about. It's a remineralization of the water. Because there's other things that the plants use besides that. Yes, I fertilize, I dose micro and macronutrients, but not everything can be replaced. There's hormone buildup from fish. I believe that everyone should be doing water changes. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I'm not gonna berate someone who doesn't do water changes. But as far as my fish tanks go, water changes are definitely a mandatory part of it all. Now this video has probably gotten insanely long, so I'm not going to go all the way down and film everything here, because I probably still have another. These 75s take a while with a python. So, I'll leave you with this. I think you should be changing your water. At least 50% every week. Now, on some of my shrimp tanks, I didn't quite do 50%. It was pretty close, and those tanks only had it's 20-gallon tank with 20 shrimp in it. When those tanks get more full shrimp, I'll be doing more water changes, or heavier water changes. And after this, after doing all my water changes, I'm not going to film this part. I had my fertilizers for the week. The stock tank is the only one that gets fertilized twice a week. All my other tanks, I do all my fertilization once a week, right after I get done doing the water changes. So, if you made it all the way to the end, congratulations, and thank you for watching my video. If you haven't, like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, thanks a lot. Bye.